excited to announce that I will now be using AI to generate all of my videos. Yes, what you are watching right now is not me. It's not CGB, and it's not just another day in the arena. It's all an illusion created by the machines. How? How did they make such a great likeness of me, CGB? No questions. Hello and welcome back. I kind of did the intro. Let's just not. We don't have to, right? This is a blue-white artifacts deck, hence the theme of the intro, and we are trying to play this in standard best of one. Standard best of one has become a hostile place. The meta is fast and furious. Boros, mono red, slick shot show off. You're just dead so quickly. But there are some decks trying to break through that have engines so powerful that they can compete as the game gets longer. Let's talk about Simulacrum Synthesizer. This is 2 and a blue for a mythic artifact from the big score that is legal in standard, because the big score apparently is legal in standard. When it enters the battlefield, scry 2. Whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or greater enters the artifact enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. It makes artifacts that get bigger when you have more artifacts. Editor, cut this to sound like smart. Yeah, absolutely edit this. Do your job. You have one job. Thank you. Anyways, so we play this card, we make constructs, they get bigger. We play Thousand Moon Smithy, it makes gnomes with pretty much the same text line, they get bigger. It transforms into the barracks of the Thousand. Then we cast gnomes or artifacts that make more gnomes. So yeah, the artifacts get more and more powerful. For other 3 mana artifacts, we have Assimilation Aegis. It's an equipment. It's a really weird card. When it enters the battlefield, exile a creature. When this becomes attached to a creature, as long as this remains attached, that creature becomes a copy of the creature card exiled with this. I mean, that's kind of crazy as a thing that can happen if you want to equip this and turn it into some creature. The problem is most of the things you're exiling are small, so we actually don't use that ability very often. The other fun things you need to know about the deck are just using various artifact synergies like spring-loaded saw blades to kill the opponent's creatures. We don't have that many artifacts that cost more than 3. You know, it's Mightstone, it's Synthesizer, it's Smithy, it's Aegis. So what are we doing to make sure that our synthesizer makes creatures? A cool trick is 3 steps ahead. This is a new spree counterspelly instant, and it has 1 blue plus the 1 blue cost is counter target spell. If you add 3 to it, you can create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. That is really good in this deck. That's 4 mana plus maybe the other modes to create a token copy of the saw blades, to create another Thousand Moon Smithy, which makes another giant gnome, to create another synthesizer. And it's when it enters the battlefield, not when you cast with synthesizer, which means you make even more creatures when you make more synthesizers. So it's a very fun artifact deck with a lot of synergy, and it does have some challenges in best of one. Best of one is insanely fast. You see the 1 temporary lockdown? Look, I want to get Boros sometimes. I want to at least make them think about not dumping their whole hand. The fact of the deck is it's very hard to beat those decks because we are a synergy-based deck, and if I take out more cards to run more lockdowns, we lower that synergy. But I do like what we have cooking, so I'm excited to show it to you today. Let's thank the sponsors of the video, Ultimate Guard and CoolStuffInc.com. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Now let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Yoshi! How's your island? Are we gonna draw land? No, of course not. We have the 6 mana card in our hand. Still, I think we keep it. We might miss a few land drops, but as long as we are able to counter and remove a few things and eventually drop smithies, we're good. Sleepa, sure. You got it. Saw blades, nice. Let's see what the opponent does. Do they play around No More Lies? They probably do. Just one? Just one. We will chill. No plays. Interesting. In that case, let's relieve the pressure. And hopefully they use their mana inefficiently. Land off the top, crucial. Liliana. You didn't say the magic word. Boom. Tapped. Almost perfect. Just give me something to march. That is marchable. Although, 4 mana? Yeah, that works. We're never casting the 6-drop in the deck anyway. Should probably just take it out. But that's what makes March so good in the meta. You make use of your 6 mana cards you have no time for. Here come the go for the throat proof creatures. The apocalypse, no! 3 steps ahead, beautiful. Let's give him some more. Oh wait, that's a legendary? That's right. This makes a token that's a copy? Or we can craft this? Craft is sorcery speed, yes? Not enough limited, only has a sorcery. Okay, let's pass. I want to try to transform this before I play the second one if I can. Ugh. You. Frickin' bat. They definitely got me there. You still can't go for the throat this. Just so you know, they keep trying. I see you. I see your BS. And they're afraid of the saw blades. Yes, they are. All right, that gives us a little time. Let's get this No More Lies cast on their next spell. The end? Shut up. I need my critters. Come and get it. They're afraid. I love how afraid they are. It makes my day. All right, Clayfire. Give me this. Land, give me this. Now you know. You played around nothing, Jon Snow. Aggressive. But let's be aggressive. Coming into the graveyard, messing with my stuff. Nope, eating their own. Classic. Classic mono black. The March. Now Shieldred is in trouble. We go to 11. Do we transform? We do not. They have no death touch here. They would take 10. We would remove the Shieldred. They would counterattack me for potentially 6. Our counterattack would not necessarily kill them. So how to do it? Send 1. They're going to start sending sleepers. I guess we're the defense. We have to play defense. Yeah, I know. Letting them transform the glutton. Ugh, come on. All right, patience, patience, patience.
Violence is necessary.
Aclazotz. Is that more important to remove? I mean, I'm just going to lose to the Shieldred, right? I guess we make them defend this Sorin. I was really hoping they'd attack with, like, the sleeper or something. Decline. Transform. Yep, the one I've got. Couple of 8/8s coming through. You want to defend that? They do not. Okay, now we have to beat the Aclazotz.
We're all doomed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could transform this. We get to see our top deck. Liliana doesn't really hurt us. They don't have the land for Aclazotz. Okay. If they attack with the glutton, we don't really care. They're gonna cut down. Okay. If they want to be hyper aggressive here, they'll lose Liliana. Not great for them. So they're just sending in the glutton. Now they're looking for artifacts. There are none. We go to 6. Scary. There we go. All right, do we tap 5 here? We do not. So 6 mana can be a draw 2, discard, and make a token. 7 mana can counter a spell. That countering a spell could be crucial. But look how close everything is. They're going to plus a Liliana first. If we double attack the Liliana and kill it, then we should play this on our turn. Because transforming the Trespasser, it's too close for comfort. If we draw 2, we can copy Sawblades and kill the Trespasser.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
I think it's better to make a creature. If it's better to make a creature, I should just copy one of these. Not necessary to copy the smithy. It's legendary. Could also copy the bricks, but I think this is so much better. And now we have something in the graveyard to craft. A 7/7 that they have trouble removing. No! Jeez, the bats are annoying. For the love of Jiminy Christmas. That's not a thing. All right, we're threatening an attack for 21. Let's do it. Sawblade's good top deck. Could lose to another bat. That'd be fun. Oh wait, no, we'll have a 5/5. They're gonna take it. They're gonna transform their Trespasser, but I think it's okay. Close game. They've got the 5th land. What do? So Bladewing Chariot, for other non-limited players like me, tap 2 other untapped artifacts to make this an artifact creature. So we can crew it. It doesn't look like it, but we can basically crew it with these 2 artifacts. So we have a 5/5 blocker. Otherwise, I don't think I'd make this play. It's too scary. We can't use the Sawblades on the Glutton because of the ward. They open the emote door. What have they brought upon us? I got so many emotes. You want to see the whole buffet? Whatever throws off your concentration. We game. Gix's command. Okay. You go to the Glutton. Yeah, that works. Just you. Stay on target. Crew 1, tap 2 other, 5 damage to target creature, and opponent controls? Lame. It's a trade. We get the buff. Did they remember that? They did not remember that. Weird cards do weird things. Oh, baby. There's the draw. Get him. Get him. Finish him. This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Yoshi. Ruckus. Here to cause a ruckus. Let's go. On the play. What a hand. Urza. It's Urza. Let's dance. The anchorage is restless. Wow. Red. Okay. Well, it happens. Red does happen. At least we're going first. Unheard of. They're playing around No More Lies. I think we're just supposed to cast it. Because we're never going to get a better chance to cast it, and the opponent might cast nothing else this turn. Like they would just hold that shock and do it at instant speed, right? They're trying to outmaneuver me. Urza. 2-4. What you gonna do about it? Hit me for 1. Wow. Strike my face. Wow. All right. Does this gain life somewhere on it? It does. GG's. So we can synthesize, make Big Dork, exile Chick. We can also play Mightstone and be set up for next turn. Mightstone. Yep, take no chances. Take no chances. We're here to meld, baby. And when we do, it's over for you, Mono Red. Oh, what's this? The no attacks. I'm so sorry. I mean, you can attack first, right? I think that's how this works. Get your 2. Oh, baby. It's been a while. I don't remember what this does.
Victory is a
Boom. That's life. I mean, if I'm gaining 4 life a turn, can they beat that? Unlikely, right? But let's go 1/1s.
2 more pieces fall into place.
Ow. My Planeswalker takes a damage.
It's a greater power.
Face? I think they have rage, so make them use it. If they want to get damage through. Oh, baby. Read this again.
I am Urza Planeswalker.
Artifact, instant, and sorceries cost 2 less to cast. Wow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What's happening?
Production immediately.
This is the way that I've always wanted Mono Red to get absolutely bodied, right here. I'll take 2. Oh my god. Aw, come back. We were gaming so hard. It was going to be epic. So what we got here? It's the showdown between Kellen and Oka. OMG. On the draw. I mean, turn 3 removal. So I guess we keep it because that's the way the deck is constructed. It doesn't have, like, it's not a deck that can mulligan for a turn 2 play on the draw. And it looks like we're playing against black, which should be interesting. They take the coat. Makes sense. Coat's a good source of card advantage. It's 3 steps ahead. Only 2 turns till I might counter a spell. Perhaps this is blue-white. Nope, Esper control. And that can be a good matchup. We have the vault. If we get some artifacts in play, the vault's very good. They miss a land drop. Okay, okay. This isn't No More Lies mana. Let's synthesize. Easy. Do we need more land? Not really. Well, kind of. We have the Eternal Wanderer. We don't need this. Doesn't look like they're a creature deck. I'm going to bottom both. But here it is. Whenever another artifact of mana value 3 or greater enters the battlefield, make a 0/0. Hold up mana. Do a draw 2 maybe? Yeah. The saw blades don't trigger the synthesizer, so they're definitely unnecessary. And my opponent is having, well, let's just say they're having a game. I'd feel bad, but it's best of one Magic the Gathering. There's nothing more cutthroat on this planet. Whoa, they discarded a Droxa. Okay. Maybe they're a Reanimator deck. Maybe it's all a play. Maybe it's all a ploy. A ruse. All right. Might Stone, Weak Stone. Triggers, I'll draw 2. We'll make creature. Ooh, the Iron Crag. Ripped it. Time to start cooking. Now, if we hold up counter magic, we probably can't lose the game. So let's start piling up our constructs, which, by the way, they do not die. We go for the throat. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I mean, just play counter magic now. We only need 2 turns. My goodness. We play this next turn and they're dead. We go Indulgence. That's fine. All we gotta do is No More Lies. 3 steps ahead. Counter. Counter. Any artifact win. They are definitely some kind of reanimator. Path of Peril. No. Game. Yeah, not the closest of games. But hey, it's Arena, it's ladder, it happens. Synthesizer, we have a turn 2 potential play in Get Lost, although it's rarely a good one. Looks like our opponent's gonna do the land thing, which, do I have recourse for this? I have a few counter spells. I guess that's it. That's not good. Yeah, they don't have the turn 2 play. Nissa? Right into a Get Lost, maybe? Okay, Rage Me for 1 to ramp for 1. So what's their hand? Ill-timed Explosion? Is that why they kept it? Alright, we need some counter spells. There isn't much that interacts with them that way, but this is one of them. Kellen. What a tool. The opponent doesn't have the blue mana, though, to cast it. Let's get down Smithy. Get the damage going. Creatures! We're gonna need them. The best thing we can hope for tempo-wise is that the opponent slams the Virtue. That triples mana. No, it's Chandra.
I will burn fire.
What's the point of that? Bang bang. Okay. Just wants to kill them both. That's okay. We'll make more. We'll make many more. And Chandra can get lost. More counter spells, please. Although we haven't been able to hold them open just yet, but we will.
Find another way.
Okay, this might be a turn where we can untap and start having counter magic available. And they did keep Ill-Timed Explosion, which makes sense. We don't have the artifacts / creatures to untap that, so we pass here. We can spree and make a copy, or we can counter this. This thing does attack and blow up artifacts, which is really bad for us. So let's see. You. Painful, but effective. I mean, when am I gonna play the Eternal Wanderer? Probably never. And we do need an artifact to keep this going. Wow, I have to discard the expensive card. I hate that. That's not good for this matchup. The No More Lies we could discard, but they do cast really big spells. There's still a good chance that No More Lies does something useful in this match. Come on, deck. Don't be this way. Don't try to screw me. Auto tapper, too mean. All right, we've reassembled the army. Opponent might be flooding out. No memory deluge. That's why that card is so crucial to the archetype. Some people cut it. I think they're maniacs. What's it gonna be? Lost Jester. Don't you have landy things to do? I bet you have a rage. I bet you have a World Souls rage. Oh, Shigeki. Okay, well, nothing I can do about Shigeki. That's frustrating. But I sure can counter the spell. And I should probably use it while I can. Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want that land. Oops. Auto tapper. Play around it. The Dark Arwace have brought us to 12. It's kind of scary. I'm going to submit 0 on the targeting. I just want a bigger army. And then I counter the opponent's ill-timed explosion, and we're probably good. Bang, bang. Does that resolve? Scoop them up. We may not be able to stop their graveyard, but we can stop the explosion. Our opponent's a bot. This should be easy. We're on the draw, but we do have a 2-mana play. Looks like mono red, which is probably GG. But we'll give it a shot, see what we can do. I'm sure that going turn 2 removal, turn 3 removal, turn 4 counter and or removal, turn 5 removal is not fast enough, because that's the magic we play these days. Sawblades needs the creature to tap. Will it work? Or will the creatures be too strong? They don't go for double strike. Well, see what they got while they don't have double strike. Resolves. It's a miracle. Scamp. Okay. A plot. Is it a sure shot? No, it's a ruckus. We try to counter something? I think we just try to remove things. So that would be the Scamp. That thing is too scary. Very explosive. This can create tokens that are copies of Sawblades or Aegis. Our opponent's going in. Oh, are they ever? And another Scamp. I have no cards in hand, which tells me that now is the time. I can use the Mirrex if I do it now. Pew! They do get the card. Let's see if they can pump the Scamp enough to win. Nice. I like this. Now we're gaming. -5 means no damage from the Scamp death to trigger. And we're very much alive. 10 life. 10 life is awesome. And our opponent is dead. Well, that was wonderful. Solitude. We got modern on here? All right. This is a good quick hand. Ready for my opponent to play fast and furiously. Rot Priest. Awesome. Are we exiling something for the Rot Priest? I think we are. I think the Get Lost has to go. It's too good. Rot Priest, too good. If they untap with open mana, they'll protect it for sure. Balls, gain a life. Sweet. We get a little bit of time. I need another blue source soon to use the counter spell on 3 steps. And we're staring at each other. It was all about the Rot Priest, and the Rot Priest is gone. Mirrex? Gross. Alright. Well, we're not the kind of deck that has to lose to Mirrex, but we do have to draw some of our creature generators. Synthesizer, Saw Blades. We're missing land. I'll drop 1 Saw Blades. Land off the top. Synthesize, right? I think so. It's the creature generator we're looking for. It enters. Untapped land and the smithy. We needed all of this. I guess I'll keep in this order so I can go for Mightstone next turn. Our opponent might just try to Mirrex us all the way out of the game. Combat research? They're gonna protect this for sure. In that case, we have to fight at some point. Might as well do it now. Or will they protect it? They can't make a Mirrex token if they protect. How badly do they want that card? I think this is fine if they protect it, because I don't think they're going to get in again. Yeah, they're going to play safekeeping. They're not going to make a token. They'll hit me. They'll draw a card. We'll untap, play Mightstone, Weakstone, try to kill it again, and make a creature to block. If they have a counter spell, it's a blowout. I need to dodge a counter spell, but they don't often play those. If they protect it again, they still have to get through the artifact creature we're going to generate. Yeah, they're all in now, but that might be sunk cost. Because now they need evasion as well. Or removal. Serum Snare would do it. But this is the game we want to be playing. Invasion. They're going to get another Rot Priest. You know it. I know it. They have 2 blue open. But will they ever hit me again? Oh, that makes it jump. Jump, jump. Only 1 blue open. This is a good amount of poison. And a card. We're at 5, half dead. Opponent only has 2 real cards in hand, though. 2 cards of any kind, to be honest. Smithy? Let's get some creatures. Opponent says that is fine. That should generate 2 mega Nomi constructy things. And we can start the beatdown. Because these games turn fast. All right, hold. I mean, this is 18 damage. They have 17 health. Another one. I think I have to fight. Unbelievable top deck. If we let that on the field, we might just die. I think we're close to dead to March of Swirling Mist anyway. But if we let that on the field, we definitely are. Uh-huh. They need another one. They need a top deck that's gonna give 2 poison. Can they get there? Another, all 4. Well, We played their God draw. If they just top decked another Rot Priest and have a way to target it and they win, we weren't meant to win this game, that's for sure. They had 1 Invasion Vicaria and 3 Rot Priests in their top 17, and they have it. They absolutely have it. Good game, yeah. You're the luckiest POS on the ladder, but good game. Yeah, I'm not salty at all about that. Wow. Well, this should do it. We should not die quickly to creatures anyway, if we're on the play with bricks and Aegis. Aegis? Aegis? I don't know. Oh yay, mono red. Let's hit the bricks. Gotta get that land drop, gotta get that out of the way, gotta get that 2 life. It's all right. So we're going to go 2 life into removal, possibly into removal. Will it be good enough? We lost 6 health anyway. Let's get it started. I definitely need more life gain for matchups like this, or I need March of Swirling Mist early. Swirling Mist? Otherworldly Light. Sorry, I just got swirled into oblivion. Don't mind me. Weird timing, but okay. I get it if you want to play around counterspell, but why wait until you're in combat? I don't know. Just another game of Magic. All right, there we go. Kind of like life gain. When do I play the Might Stone and the Weak Stone? I think I just play... Nah, let's hold. Should have played the Mirrex, though, so I could make 1/1s. Although I don't know if I would anyway, since they're screwing around with Lightning Strike and such. Three life gained. Three more life gained. Yeah, let's put it out. Draw those cards. We're gonna need them. Okay, I might not be able to prevent something with the march here. Never mind. Our opponent played a target. And I'm not getting lightning struck in response. That feels good. Smitty. New Might Stone. Draw 2. Okay, we've got Urza. When it... Okay, I haven't actually equipped it. As long as it remains attached to it, the creature becomes a copy of the card exiled. Yeah, right. I don't want no Kumano. Oh my gosh. What a downgrade. Now we're playing Urza, baby. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They've got a chick. We're in trouble now. They keep a Godric that they can't celebration, of course. Why wouldn't they? Decline. Here's our Lord Protector. Let's do it. Life.
My new designs are in the next
Exile.
begins.
Hold this back to shut down Godric. Care to read my modes? I have many. Oh, come on now. My festivities have just begun.
Can't finish.
4 life a turn. Mono red can't defeat it. Sure, I'll keep a No More Lies. We'll drop another Smithy. Get out of here. I love mono red. It's my new favorite deck. But why does beating it still feel so good? Mr. Bones. A couple of saw blades. Let's see what happens. Do you play creatures? Of course not. I wouldn't draw these against a creature deck. Settle in. It's gonna be a while. Blankies, sure. That's at least something I can deal with. People have adapted the technology. Adopted the technology. Patience. End step. One more end step. We're watching out for a memory deluge. Deluge? Or a wandering emperor. There it is. See? They know what's up. But they did it on their turn, which means we're going to get some stuff to resolve, and they might be missing land. They don't know exactly what we're playing. We know exactly what they're playing. No, they do have land. They're just bluffing. All right. Let's get our synthesizer down and allow 0 farewells. These are so bad in this matchup. Putting those on the bottom feels good. Nope. Oopsie. I guess they didn't get land off their first one. I feel so bad for them. Ah. Come on, you blue-white sillies. Get these hands. I think I played this person, and I think they play mono red. Whatever, this hand's good. Yep, there it is. New deck coming through. Bricks or interaction? Interaction! Let's show them the power of being on the play. Oh no, it's a Swift Spear. What do we do? It's so powerful. Nobody's ever defeated a Swift Spear in their life. Bang. Let's get the synthesizer out. We'll take some damage this turn, but we're set up for the future. Urza. No Might Stone, though. Honestly, not what we're looking for here, right? We need artifacts that trigger this thing. We'll see if I get punished for that. Urza would have been a pretty sick curve next turn. But I'm anticipating being behind on board and wanting to use removal spells instead. And as soon as we draw some artifacts to trigger the synthesizer, we'll be in great shape. Ooh, opponent. You're supposed to plot that. Feels a little desperate. That's fine with me. We go to 12. Saw blade him. Don't even let him untap. Let's hold up the march. We can use it on the etching. We can also pitch the bricks to hit a Godric. Another one, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this show before. Let's see what they do. Okay. Let's just go for... No, this thing can beat you. Don't be greedy. We can block the etching. One card left. 3 steps ahead. Can copy a Saw Blades. That's pretty effective. Still doesn't trigger the synthesizer. We can also copy the synthesizer. Also counter draw discard. Yeah, let's go for copy. Boom. None of these. Wow. But I have a 5/5 now, and it blocks. We gotta start hitting them. Somewhere in this deck, I'm gonna draw another artifact that triggers this. What did they plot? Ruckus? No, a third Slick Shot Show Off. Wow. I mean, they could just draw the right card and win here, right? Yeah, I guess we do have to get rid of a Saw Blades. Should have attacked first? Maybe. We do have to start attacking, though. We need them to brick a little bit and give us a chance. Did miss 1 damage by not attacking first. I thought I had an artifact in the graveyard. I forgot how few I actually drew in this game. It's so low. And we scryed to the bottom like crazy. This is it. Are we dead? What did they draw? They have a number of things that win the game. That's one of them. Mono red. Today's Cool Kids Club member shout out goes to Jokes in Bed. Jokes in Bed is a member of the Cool Kids. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying early access to these videos and all of the content. Thank you for being a member. It's only $4.99 a month. It does support the channel. What can I tell you about my deck? Well, blue-white artifacts, like I said, it's a tough one for me because it's a synergy-based deck. I could cut some of the cool synergy lines, like the Urza, for example, and run more temporary lockdowns to actually be good against Boros and Red, but then the deck doesn't function the same way because that's how synergy decks go. And because of that, you end up with a weak spot to aggro, which is not great in Best of One. It's tough to beat aggro in Best of One when you are a synergy-based deck that relies on like 3 and 4 mana cards. That's always going to be the case. However, I think this deck is really good against control. This deck is really good against other mid-range decks. The value engine is very powerful, and it might be a good best of 3 deck. I actually have a sideboard, which might be a preview for something happening in the future. Thank you for watching this video and staying all the way till the end. That's the best thing you can do to help my channel and the content. We're almost to 200,000 YouTube subscribers, so please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. And thank you. Check out the sponsors of the video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. And there we go. Video done. If you want to switch up your blue-white, here's a way to do it. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.
Message from CGBHQ.
New playmat. Yes, we have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99.